It is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am so excited to be joining Sarah as she puts on another school YouTube hop. This one is called Learning is an Adventure YouTube hop, and so we are doing school themed layouts. So when I was at retreat in August, my friend MK had all of these amazing layouts that she had pre-done. She does Close to My Heart and she does classes. And so I picked these up because, to be honest, school layouts are a little hard for me. So I just wanted to show you what she created to give you a little more inspiration, but then I'll put you on fast forward and we are going to create as well. So there is this one, which is great for a first day of school. You can do this so many ways. So she has all these little spots that can be photos, or you can add journaling or whatever. But this is a great design for a 2-page layout. So hopefully that one inspires you. Then there is this one. So same thing, she has room for several photos or journaling. She's got this nice label down here to put your date. She's popped some things up on dimensional adhesive, super cute. This one I think is my favorite though. I love this one. Like, I would totally just make this a single page. I love this piece. I remember back in the day where these were super popular, and I love that it has like the old notebook paper. And then these are so fun and such a good use of scraps. So I actually would probably just do one, especially now that my kids are getting older and I'm lucky to get one photo. So I hope that gives you a little extra inspiration, and I am going to put you on fast forward and I am going to show you what I am going to create. Okay, so this is going to be my take, and this is a super important school picture. I know it doesn't necessarily look schoolish, but this is the first day of school for my son, who is going to a public high school this year, and he has been in private Catholic school since kindergarten. So for the past 9 years, he had a uniform to wear. He wore this color on this day, this color on that day. You had your choice of khaki shorts or pants. So for him to get to pick out his outfit was hilarious, because this is what he picks: plain shirt. He did pick some jeans. Now, when we went shoe shopping, it was crazy because we took my nephew and him, same situation. So they had to wear solid color shoes in school. So it was either all black, all white, or all brown. So we walk into the Van store, and they both went straight to all white shoes. And we're like, no, you have the option to wear whatever you want, and this is what you're choosing. Stop, just pick something. So Lucas ended up with tan shoes with one stripe of green. So, baby steps, baby steps. And of course, he's starting high school in glasses, a sling. So these were the best pictures that he would give me that day. So totally fine. So I am using the new Vicky Booten collection that I got from Christina at Redefine Creative. And I got this at retreat, so I don't have an unboxing for you, but as you can see, it is loaded with all kinds of goodness. So I wanted to pull in those greens from his shirt and the tree in the background, and I had some of that cut apart sheet. I did one of the 4x6 cards that I knew I wouldn't use, and I used that to just do a small border on both sides of my photos. And the 2 strips to the left hand side are just border strips, so they were just kind of sitting there in the collection. So I am going through the ephemera first, and I found this card, and it has a big B on it. It could be for our last name, but there's a little B on the bottom, and this ephemera piece that says "Be Awesome." And I was like, oh, that's kind of cute, fun play on words, because you're going to high school and I want you to be awesome. So I am hiding the B that is attached to that awesome behind there, and I will eventually cut it off because I feel like I can use it later. And since I was pulling in the B's, I figured I could use 2 of the die cut B's as well. And I grabbed that tag that has like honeycomb on it. I thought that was super, super cute. For color, obviously I can't journal on that. But it brings in some more of that black. So I'm bringing in more of the black down with the arrow as well. And then I pulled out some of the foliage. So a couple of the die cut pieces, that frame, I like how that looks. And then kind of that, I guess it's a banner. And I will go ahead and cut that in half so it can stretch across. So there, I'm just cutting off that B. I cut off the B to add a B, go figure. So I'm just going to adhere a few things down. I'm kind of covering up some of that empty space in that second photo. I don't feel like it's really relative. And I wasn't sure I was going to use those lemons, so I'm good with using that whole card. And here is where I trimmed down that border, and I wish I would have measured it better because I think that I needed it to be a bit longer, but I just kind of have to go with what I ended up with because I wasn't gonna add it back on. More glue. So make sure that you check out the description box below because there are so many fun takes on school layouts. Everybody has their own little bits and pieces. So thank you, Sarah, for putting on this hop because this is always super fun. I love a hop, actually. I love to be in them and I love to watch them. It is literally so fun to sit down with a nice cup of tea and hop from one video to the next video to the next video. It's not like, who do I want to watch next? What's, up in my little banner bar of my phone that has a notification of a new video, which is how I do watch a lot of them. But I like when I can just go in the description box and then hop all the way around. So super fun. So the Vicky Bouton stickers I got the entire sticker pack, and there are 8 sheets of stickers. There's so many stickers. It's super exciting. And so I end up pulling that one strip that says remember like 4 times, and then I pulled this label because I'm going to add the date, and then I'm pulling some of these leaf stickers. And I don't know about you or if it's just my pack, but these stickers don't stick. Like, there's nothing. Like, I know I have trouble with chipboard and we have trouble with chipboard kind of thickers, but I've never really had issues with the actual sticker sheets, but these wouldn't stick at all. I ended up adding some Scotch Quick Dry underneath that, as well as these chipboard pieces. So I have another bee, so now I have 3 bees, and they're kind of going in a diagonal. I guess I have 4 because there's one on that card, but I'm not counting that. And then that awesome day up at the top. I guess there's a lot of awesome on this page. Well, I think it's pretty awesome. I think he's pretty awesome. So I have this sequin mix from Spiegel Mom Scraps called Lovely Day, and I love it. Like, the colors are just so pretty, and I love these little leaves in here. So I am going to add those in 3 different spots, and then I'm going to scatter a couple of kind of the aqua-y greenish color sequins. And I am a huge fan. I really feel like if you put something that flies on a layout, that it needs a trail of sequins. Don't ask. I don't know why. It just needs it. So that's what I've added there. Now, I thought I was done, and then I looked over to the side and I saw my brand new notebook punch that Amber got me, and I was like, I need a notebook punch on a school layout. So my plan is to cut a piece off, use my super fun notebook punch. See, there it is. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for like a year. And then I do flip it around because otherwise my head would have been all in this video when I was punching this. So I'm going to punch this, and then I just added that scrap piece of yellow paper behind it because I'm actually going to put those 2 border strips that I had on originally. I'm going to put them underneath so that it kind of peeks out. And then I'm going to swap them. So I want the numbers first because I want to be able to see more of that than the black and white. So then I'm just going to add the black and white, and I am going to ruffle up those edges. So I don't ruffle, like, I'm okay if some of them are flat and some of them are bent up. And then for some reason I didn't get the yellow paper on very well, so I'm going to trim the top, and then I realized that you can see it on the side, so I am going to trim that as well. And then my daughter comes in and she's like, you can still see it right there. And I was like, okay, well, where are the little scissors? I had to find the little scissors. See, there she is showing me. So I do take care of that. So in the close-ups, you'll see that's taken care of. You don't see any weird yellow anything. So I hope you have enjoyed this process video, and definitely hop along and leave a comment and like and subscribe to everybody. I'd love to hear what you're doing for the school year. Remember to wear your crown. Bye.